Welcome to my channel. This is the most haunted place in America. This is the real story behind the haunting in Connecticut. In the early 1980s, Helen Acton sold her home. She was a wealthy socialite who had lived in the mansion with her 5 children. The home was filled with antique furniture, priceless artwork, and enough money to make all the previous owners proud. But something was terribly wrong. The home had a dark secret, something that would eventually lead to tragedy. After the home was sold, a new family moved in, the Albrechts. They were excited to start their new life in the big city, but they soon realized that something evil lurked within the walls of their new home. It started off small, just little things here and there. Then one day, young David Albrecht was playing in the basement when he saw a little girl in a Victorian nightgown. At first, he thought it was his little sister, but then she turned around, and he saw that she had no face. She just stood there staring at him for a moment before she walked up to him and touched his shoulder. He screamed and ran away, hiding in his room until his parents came to get him. They, of course, didn't believe him, and they shouldn't have. Over the next few weeks, things began to escalate. Paintings fell off the walls, furniture overturned, and the ghost of the faceless girl became more and more frequent. One day, Mrs. Albrecht was in the kitchen when she felt a cold spot in the air. Then she saw the ghost of a woman standing in front of her. She screamed and the ghost vanished. One day, David was playing in the basement again when he saw the faceless girl. He wasn't scared this time. He wanted to play. He called out to her, but she just kept staring at him. Then she walked over to a nearby table and disappeared. When he went to look for her, he found a trapdoor leading down into darkness. He called for his parents, but they didn't hear him. And when they finally did come to the basement, they found that the trapdoor had been nailed shut from the inside. They called the police, but by the time they arrived, the ghost was gone. And so was David. They never found the boy, but they did find a secret passageway leading under the house to an old well. And at the bottom of that well, they found the ghost of a little girl wearing a Victorian nightgown. But the scariest part is that this isn't just a story. It's all too real. The haunting in Connecticut is one of the most famous hauntings in American history. And it's all because of this house. And now you know why they call it the most haunted place in America. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'll see you next time.